Welcome back to Tenacious Viking Plays SimCity Cities of Tomorrow. Well, we're paused because if you look down at the bottom, we have a bit of a budget dilemma. We have just over $1,000 left, and we're losing almost $4,000 an hour. Now, we're within an hour of midnight when we get major money from our two entertainment venues, Expo Center and the Pro Stadium. Plus, we get some gambling proceeds. I don't know what will happen if we go below zero. I don't think it will immediately bankrupt me and kick me out. But I don't want to take any chances either because I do have a point to make with all of this. So we're going to take some austere measures. City Hall is $1,200 an hour. We're going to close it for an hour. Okay. Wow, that is really loud. Why is that so loud? Holy cow. And let's see. We have an excess of power. So we're going to shut down one of the power plants. See what impact that has. Okay, barely enough, but enough. It's midnight, so we can shut down the high school for an hour. I hope it doesn't take 2 days to hire the people to open it back up again. The grade school we can also close. So now we're just losing $17 an hour. So now I think we can open this up and see what happens at the end of the hour. How come we're losing $13,000 an hour now all of a sudden? That's kind of weird. That is really very weird. Okay, let's slow things down. See what happens. Okay. Now we open all those things up again. Now hiring as I was afraid of. Oh, where'd the grade school go? Can't find the city hall. Okay. The power plant we're going to keep closed for now because we have enough power. Also want to check water use. We have an excess of water. I don't know if we have anything other than the water pumping station. Yeah, we would sell water to neighbors. I don't know if they want any though. So I think we nuked all of our other water towers, so we only have the water pumping station. Okay. Now, here's the deal. We need to schedule an event here, the cheapest one we can. I don't know if we ought... Why is the Pro Stadium closed? That's weird. We won't be expanding the police force for now, but we can later. Access Manor, yeah, we're not going to do that. Police precinct, police station. We might be able to just add a couple police cars to that. Let me see how much we've got here. Yeah, we can add some more police cars. That's only, well, it's 15,000, so we'll take our time doing that. But what we want to do is increase the density. Probably back here. What do we want? Maybe we want to go over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's increase density in here. And see if we can See, we don't even, gosh, we don't have anything here for, and are we spending too much doing that? We're spending several $1,000s doing this, but we need the tax base. So we're going to do this somewhat judiciously, I think. Okay, let's creep forward and see what's going on. Don't know what this is all about here, why that was closed on me, but we will get a, let's see, I don't know, we get something here for this. Let's see if we can get some activity in here. Now, let me remind you of some things, because some of you have obviously missed what I've been saying. Maybe you've only watched one episode and don't know this, but in Sun City, my goal was to avoid Cities of Tomorrow buildings. I don't think it's that cool for a tourist city. To be all good, see glamorous Cities of Tomorrow. Yes, the maglev station would be great, and I don't know if the mega towers would enhance or hurt casinos or anything like that. It would certainly give us more value for the land that we have. It'd allow us to pack more people into less space, which might be an advantage. But I chose not to do that from the beginning, just because I didn't want to. Okay, my city, my rules. I also understand that there is a thing called a scrubber, which would clean up the radioactive mess here. And however, that takes a research center, which I do not have in Sun City. I do have one in Runners Bay, which can serve the entire region. It also takes 4 levels. You have to be level 4 to be able to even research the scrubber. I'm only at level 2 in Runners Bay. So if this is a constant problem, I could see. Look at that, 14,000 an hour. Why am I losing so much? I don't understand that. Do we have a way to charge for transportation? I thought there was. That would be a. Where are those things? Sun City population. Okay, that's nice. And now come on there. What the hell? See, now I can't. My mouse cursor disappeared. So the scrubber thing is a number of a ways away, and I'm trying to just survive in the meantime. Is kind of what my goal is. The other problem I'm having is the instability of SimCity, as you noticed right there. Okay, I got my cursor back. Lost probably the progress that I had made. So I'll have to redo this again. So the length of time it's going to take to recover from my own mistake. I flat out made an error. I assumed that I would get more notice from the... oh, okay, it had saved it. I assumed I'd get more notice from the nuclear power plant before it blew up, and I was wrong. It blew up on me. That's my mistake. Okay, I'm willing to live with that if I can stabilize the budget. without that area, without the industrial industry from that area. And I don't know that I can, but I think it's worth a try, to see if it can happen. So, transportation. I'm almost tempted. I wonder how much the boats in the airport cost me. Because I thought there was a way. City Hall. Okay, there's a module at City Hall available. And what would that be, pray tell? Department of Safety. Department of Finance. Tax wealth levels independently. I'm already taxing everybody so much that I just don't think that's a department to clean up your city. Ability to plop advanced sewage, water treatment, and recycling buildings. I don't have money for that. Address commuter or tourist traffic. There's tourist options like the regional buses, ferries, passenger rail, and even a municipal airport. I think I have access to that. Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I've got regional access to those too already. So we're good on those. But I thought transportation is killing us. And I thought there were some policies you could set about transportation, but I don't see where to do that. Data. I don't think we have. We have excess of a lot of things. I wonder if I can nuke a water thing or a waste thing and save some money on that. Areas of the city are afflicted by radiation, making residents sick. Check the radiation data map to find affected areas and divert people away from the radiation. How do I do that? Not seeing that as that much of a problem, I guess. I don't see that much sickness anywhere. But here's my problem: our transportation budget. I don't know what to do about that. I only have 9% taxes? Really? Why? That's really dumb. I thought I was way higher than that. Well, then there you are. This doesn't help a lot, but it helps some. And I don't know why at midnight the cost went up so much. Oh, they're not going to be happy with me at all. But, and they might start moving out, which, would be fair. See if this building is open yet. Okay, I can schedule an event, but I can't afford to. So, 10,000 a day. That's not. See, that's not enough to counteract a $6,000 deficit. So, are we getting building going on here? Yeah, we are. Okay. 20 hours. Yeah, we're gonna run out of money at this rate. How much would we save shutting down the bus terminal? 2,000 an hour. We're gonna get tourists. Or how much we save shutting down the streetcars. Boy, we really hate to do that. But we could shut them down during the day or overnight, and then once we start them up, then we have to hire to get people going again, which is dumb. But let me try that for just a little bit and see what happens here. Already got one power plant closed. I don't know that it's possible to do this. I really don't. How much the airport costs us? Wow. We will not. I wonder if it would affect money from the expo center and the stadium if we shut down the airport. I'm playing with fire here, and this could very easily backfire on me. Now all of a sudden we're making money. Why did that change? I don't understand. I do not understand how this works, because it changes every few hours, and that's really weird. I thought I had higher taxes than this. I really did. At about 2 o'clock, I'm going to try to open the streetcars and see if they're open again by... I don't know how much I'm going to get from just the expo center either. I don't know if it's going to be enough to order another... See, and now we're down to $23 an hour again. It's just, it's fluctuating so wildly, and I don't know why. I'd have to really study this budget, the budget fluctuations. Okay, I'm going to open this again. It's gonna, and it doubled, deficit doubled suddenly. That's weird. Transportation is a really expensive thing. I thought there was a way to make income from transportation, but I'm not sure how to do that. What am I missing? Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have any industry. There's a little room for industry here. I wonder if I should do that. Should I zone this? I don't think they're gonna like it, but wonder if we can run a road under here and put a little industry back here. I'm just trying to make something out of... Oh, I do have an extra one of these. Okay. So that can go bye-bye. Or should I just close it? I wonder if I can close it. Yeah, I can. I'll close that. I'll save a little bit. I can... I don't think I can get anything else in here anyway. What happened if I put a little bit of... Oh, I've got commercial there. Okay. Commercial is not happening. So I'm gonna D-zone that. I'm going to throw in some housing. Should get a nice big building there of some kind, shouldn't we? I'm also going to put in some housing here. Hopefully we'll get some nice big buildings. Just get something on the rolls here. I may shut down some more commercial. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna de-zone all of this and zone it residential. See if we can get some. What they should do along here is build some nice condos or something. But I don't think they will. Okay, we've got 150,000. See, right now we're making 3,000 an hour, but that's going to change. You know it will. So I'm going to go with a bigger event here. I don't have the money to do anything at the Pro Stadium right now. We're experimenting, folks. We're just trying to see if there's a way to survive with very little industry in a tourist town. And I don't know what the answer is yet. Yeah, I know taxes are too high. Can I zone? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna zone this residential too. Right around the mayor's mansion. Can I zone this? I don't think anything will build here, but I'm gonna zone it anyway, see what happens. We shall see. Taxes are too dang high. Well, I will consider lowering them when I can stabilize. Look at this budget is just bouncing back and forth every hour. I don't know why it's doing that. Well, now I'm embarrassed. I really thought my taxes were like 12% or more, and they were only at 9%. So I could have maybe kept enough to keep both venues, events scheduled in both venues. We'll see if we can do that in the next cycle. But for right now, my time is up. Thanks for joining me. Join me next time when once again Tenacious Viking plays SimCity, Cities of Tomorrow.